everyone, my name is Lizzie. I am going to talk to you today about Center 3, which will be outside in our Kyffin Garden. So this is the outline here for Center 3, and what we're going to be doing is planting in the Kyffin Garden. And before we plant, we have to pause, take our students out into the garden and talk to them about what plants need to grow and how we can be safe and respectful in our garden. So we want to talk about being safe and respectful first. Any living plants or animals, including bugs, worms, in our garden we want to be respectful of. We want to keep our hands in our pockets, and we can look with our eyes, we can smell with our noses, but we cannot touch with our hands. Additionally, we need to know before we plant what plants need to grow. And a good game for helping children understand this are to get your ELF group and plant the kids all together. So off to the side, we have a little bit of space in the garden there. You can plant your kiddos tightly together and ask them, try to spread your leaves. Can you spread your leaves being all scrunched in there together? No. What about if you're planted right on the edge? If everyone was just on the edge and nobody was in the middle of the garden beds, would you be able to grow? Maybe, but would you be butting up against a space, and would your roots have enough space to grow and allow your plant to get bigger? No. So spacing in order to get enough light and water is a big deal in our garden. So everyone will have our garden map. So these are not our official garden maps yet. They will be linked. And a big part of this is where exactly you will plant. It is so important that we do not plant on top of another classroom's planting, because we will not be able to see the seeds under the soil. So we have 4 garden beds in our garden if you have not visited it yet. And within our beds, our planting maps are going to be somewhat similar to this. So this here, bed 1, which is half carrots and half legumes. So we have carrots down here. We have parsley, cilantro, we have bush beans, marigold, and pole beans. So you guys can see how important it is that we get our spacing exactly right. So in addition to these maps, we are going to have some flags in the garden to show what should be planted where. I want everyone to be very careful who's leading the center, that you understand where you're planting. If you don't hesitate to reach out and review your map. If you need help with that, no big deal, reach out. So yeah, we're going to go through this, and you guys are going to have some seeds, and we are going to let our little scientists use their senses, and we are going to learn how to plant, how to space properly, talk about what our garden needs, and get some things growing over the summer. So that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful time in the Kyffin Garden. Bye.